Do it for the hood folk. Yeah, yeah. If I told y'all this was my 4th time trying to record this video, would y'all believe me? If I told y'all that I recorded about 20 minutes of video and I don't have my glasses on. I like to record without my glasses. And I looked over to see how many minutes I had been recording, and I hadn't been recording nothing. If I told y'all that I had a whole lot of distractions recording these videos, from my phone ringing, from Amazon bringing out packages, the dog barking, would y'all believe me? Hood folks, this is Jeremy, and I'm annoyed. I'm beyond annoyed. This video should have been up earlier today. Or y'all should, as I make this video, it's around 6 in the evening, and y'all should have this video already. How y'all doing today? Me? Today ain't a good day. Today is not a day that you write home about. Today is a shitty day. This has been a shitty fucking week, and I'm over it already. If I can see how a person who suffer from mental health be ready to take themselves up out of here, or drink themselves to death, or smoke, get high, all this kind of stuff. I can understand that. I'm not a delusional person. I don't walk in the area of delusionalism. I know people who engage in getting drunk and high and all kind of extracurricular activities to keep their mind off of their reality. And my reality right now, y'all, is I'm annoyed like a motherfucker. I'm really annoyed like a motherfucker. For starters, let's start here and go there. For starters, yesterday, Tuesday, I texted my barber and I told my barber I want a haircut, because if y'all know I get my haircut one time a month. I think somebody just said it on Instagram that it's that time of the month for me. I told him I need a haircut. He didn't reply back. So today I called him, and when I called him, the phone said all circuits are busy, and it said it a couple of times. So I stepped out, took a leap of faith, and I drove to his shop. What a waste of 20 minutes of driving. Actually, 40 minutes. And when I got there, the shop didn't look like nobody was there, like it was closed. And I was like, damn, where to do that? So I hope he'll be at the shop tomorrow. I hope his phone be working tomorrow so I get my haircut, because I do want my haircut as well. Then I was texting this other chick. I want me some plaits in my hair, because, you know, I like my mohawk, but my hair is long, y'all can tell that. I want some plaits in my hair, but I don't know how I'm gonna look with plaits. And I know I can't do no braids, because my head is real sensitive. And so if I get braids in my head, it ain't gonna last no more than, and give or take a day. I had braids in my hair a couple of years ago, and I took that out. I mean, literally, the girl braided my hair that morning, and that night, Rashad was taking the braids out of my hair. And speaking of Rashad, I know y'all seen the front of this video. We got into it a little bit. It ain't necessary. I'm being vulnerable, right? Can I be vulnerable? Can I be honest with y'all, or do y'all want some fake shit? But we had a little disagreement, and I'm like, yes, when you with somebody, y'all gonna get into it. It don't matter if it's your friend, your family, your relative, your parent, your coworker, your partner, your wife, husband, boyfriend, girl, whoever. No two people will always be in sync 100% of the time. I believe in God, I do, but even God says stuff that I be like, no, Pray for those that use you. No, Lord. I want to run them motherfuckers over with a Ryan Lombo, stab them with a rusted butter knife. That's what I want to do. I don't want to pray for my enemies. I don't wish nothing good on my enemies. I can't stand my enemies. I can't stand stupid people. I absolutely hate. I know y'all say hate is a strong word, but I actually, okay, I won't say hate then. But as close as I can get to hate and be safe, I don't like stupid people. I don't like people who don't think for themselves. I don't like people who don't have their own mindset. I hate people that follow the crowd. I can't stand people that follow the crowd, don't have no critical thinking skills. I don't like people who don't think for themselves. I don't like people who are sheep, scary, punk. I don't like stupid people. People who do stupid shit, ignorant shit. I don't like stupid people. I have fallen out with so many people that are stupid. And it ain't about them doing nothing to me. It's about them making stupid decisions and then expecting me to go along with the goal. No. But that probably sums up how I'm feeling at the moment. It's just like, we get a lot of emails from people about depression and sadness and feeling down and all this kind of stuff. I'm not necessarily saying I'm feeling down. It's just more of annoyed. I'm annoyed with the state of life nowadays. Where life is nowadays. It just seems like it's a whole lot of a crock of bullshit. How life is going right now, just a crock of bullshit. I'm so over the politics. Oh my God. Election season haven't even really, I guess it is election season, but it ain't even closer to voting day. And I'm over it all, y'all. I'm over it all. I'm sick of seeing people argue back and forth about shit. And the news media is scaring people so bad to make it seem like if you black, we finna go back into slavery. We're gonna be slaves again. I know I'm in here making a video, kind of like talking to myself, but even saying some of this stuff is getting on my nerve. I hate how people think that they had to tell people how they need to vote, how their political mindset should be. I don't like that. I don't like that at all in life. A lot of people don't like me. People see me and meet me from YouTube or in real life, and they think that, I'm funny, I'm loud, I'm crazy, I'm silly. But then when they get to see what kind of person who I am for real, most people be like, I don't like him. I don't like that dude. Because I'm not one of those people that just follow the crowd, go along, or even tell people what they need to do. Even me telling y'all that I want to get plaits in my head, it'll be people that say, at your age, you want plaits in your head? Yes, I'm grown. Are you going to pay for what I do to my head, motherfucker? No. It's just like with the politics. If a person go out every day and work, pay their own bills, take care of themselves, they can vote however they want to vote. If they want to vote for Trump, go for it. You want to vote for Kamala, go for it. If you don't want to vote at all, go for it. I'm not one of those people that's going to force people to do things that they don't want to do. Do you know what that leads to? Depression. Ask people, why are you sad? As you watch this video right now, and this is you, just sit back and think, why are you sad? Why are you sad? Why are you not happy in life? Why are you not happy in life? Why are you sad? Why are you going through depression? Or why are you going through feeling down and out and feeling a certain type of way? I bet you it all result back, or mostly a big chunk of it, I ain't say all. I bet a big chunk of it results back to folks and other people's opinion. I bet it result back to not being able to be your real self. I'm telling y'all to your face, I'm not voting worth a damn. I won't give a damn if my daddy was to resurrect from the dead and be on the ticket. I'm not voting. Because to me, it's no benefit for it. For black people. I'm black first, just in case. But at the same time, if you came to my house and you told me that you can't wait till election day, I'm going to vote, I'm going to put Kamala in office. Guess what I'm going to say? That's what's up. That's what's up. What time you going to vote? You gonna get one of those stickers and put it on Instagram? Ooh. If you came here, oh no, I gotta get Trump in office. I gotta get Trump in office. For real. What time you gonna vote? You need to ride to the poll. When you leave the poll, could we go get us a 4 for 4? Well, it's a 4 for 5 now. Can we go do that? And then we could go. I'm not gonna be telling you, man, you like a damn fool finna vote for some Trump. You stupid as hell. Man, you like a damn fool voting for some Kamala. You like a damn. Ooh. That ain't how I get down. Like, that ain't how my mind work. That ain't how my attitude work. That ain't how nothing to me work. Like, I don't care. If whatever you're doing don't hurt me physically, don't stop me physically, you can do whatever you want to do around me. You can do whatever you want to do. As long as you ain't hurting me or hurting people, you can do whatever you want to do around me. And that's where so many people are so stressed out about these politics. It's like y'all thinking that we finna become slaves again. Like black people, like we finna become slaves again. Now, I know y'all gonna be triggered when I say this, but now when have I ever gave a fuck? When have I ever gave a fuck? I look at this right here. In America, black people are supposed to be 13% of the population. There are more legal Hispanics, Mexicans in this country than anything. Why are they so heavy on the black community, which is only 13% of the population, when you got other groups like the Hispanics and Mexicans, and it's like they are like 23% of the population? Why aren't they really heavy on that community like they are with the black community? Like, if every black person was to vote for one party, every 13% of black people was to vote for one party, and that's 13% of the population, can that 13% of the population outdo 16% of the Mexican population that vote for a different? It's like 1 plus 1, with some people 1 plus 1 equal 11. I'm like, I don't get it. I don't get it, but I'm not gonna stress about it. I know for me, I'm not gonna stress about it. And the funniest of all, the most scariest, punkiest motherfuckers are the big time church people, the big time Christians, the one that's so close to God that they can smell his choir robe he got on. The most scariest bunch of people are the church folks, number one. Then after you follow the church folk, the ones that's so educated. I got 3 degrees. I got 4 degrees. I went to an HBCU. Like, these are the most scary ass motherfuckers that I like, ugh. You know, to me, it's all scare tactics. It's all scare tactics, just like it was with the pandemic. People were sitting around when the pandemic came and they were talking about how bad it's finna be. It's finna be terrible. Then they made it seem like people was on these breathing machines and they were just dying every few minutes. And then I was watching MSNBC one day and I was like, this don't seem right. But I'm watching MSNBC one day and this White House executive got up and she said that every death moving forward is gonna be labeled a C-19 death. So if you got shot, stabbed, died in a car crash, died from natural causes, if you just died, everybody that died is going to be labeled as a C-19 death. And I was like, wait, what? So if a person was eating some shrimp and had an allergic reaction and they died, they going to say this person did not die from an allergic reaction from shrimp. They died from C-19. If it's like that, then of course the number's going to be out here through the roof. The fuck? And I was like, how do people even go fall and believe this bullshit? And I was like, you know, and they had this scare tactic. You better get vaccinated. You better get the booster. You better wear your mask. I didn't get no vax, no boost, and I didn't even wear no mask. And I never caught even a cold. And I'm grateful for that. Why? Because I thought with critical thinking skills, and I didn't let scare tactics lead my life. That I sat up and I took my vitamins every day. I drank a lot of water every day. I got a lot of sunlight in my life every day. I slept, and everything I bought out of the store, I will wipe it off with disinfectant wipes like I still do today. I use a lot of hand sanitizer. I eat while my hands be ashy a lot. I took precautions. I social distanced myself from people. I thought logically about some shit. I just didn't go by the bullshit that the news was putting out. I didn't. And you know what people did? Got mad. And then know who wished coronavirus on me the most? A bunch of old punk ass scary church folk. His fat ass ain't gonna be thinking like that if he get that shit. When that coronavirus get him, I bet he ain't gonna be acting like that then. I bet when he get it, he ain't gonna be laughing, walking around like that. Scary motherfucker. Whew. Scary. Then, hood folks, I want to add, do y'all know that after the pandemic was over with, the doctor who controlled the whole pandemic, Dr. Fauci, came out and said that all the stuff that he was telling the media was made up, make believe, it wasn't true, that the stuff that he was saying, he was just taking guess and just guessing and making up shit. And so all the people who folks said was conspiracy, just overreacting or just thinking they know everything, they were actually right, that Dr. Fauci was a fraud. All this shit wasn't real during the pandemic. It was a scare tactic just to control the masses. Ooh, but hey, it's your life. Make up your own decision, all right? So no, I'm not about to sit here and allow myself to be stressed out about some what y'all think gonna happen. I'm not. I'm just not gonna do that. If you want to do that, then go for it. But don't be mad at me because I don't live in fear like you live in fear. I don't live in follow the crowd like you live and follow the crowd. I think logically about stuff. I read up on stuff. I watch a couple of podcasts. I do some things to open my eyes to stuff because I don't just jump on okie doke stuff. That ain't how I get down. Shit, not at all. Answer me this: what you gonna do? It's year 2026, right? It's 2026. And we don't know who's going to be the president then, but it's 2026. And let's just say in 2026, it's 2 years from now, life is still like it is today. What you going to do? What you going to do? Life is still like it is today. Cost of living is high. Bills are high. Paychecks are low. What you going to do? You're going to still find a way to make it, and you're going to still find a way to survive. And then guess what's going to happen in 2028? The same motherfucking shit from 2024. The same BS from 2020. The same BS from 2016. Don't do this. The same BS from 2008. Oh, it's a house crisis. The same. I remember when it was 1999. Cause like I said, I'm one of those people, if stuff don't make sense to me, I'm not finna jump on the okie doke. In 1999, I was in the 12th grade, a senior. And I remember being out at the store one day in Walmart, and these people were buying up all the water. They were buying up all the water, all the bread. Ain't that what they do now in 2024, 23, 22, 21, 19, 18, 17, 16, 13, 13. But anyway, they were buying up all the water out of the store. And I'm like, that's so strange. They were buying up batteries. They were buying CD players, little clock radios and little radios and stuff. They were buying all this stuff out the store because they had society and the news media had led them to believe that when year 2000 come in, the whole world gonna shut down. When year 2000 come in, the world gonna come to an end. That's gonna be it. When the millennium come in, it's gonna be it. The world gonna come to an end. And then I'm asking these questions because it triggered them in 1999, just like it triggered motherfuckers today. If the world is gonna be coming to the end when year 2000 come in, why would you even need water or batteries or radio or bread or anything? If the world is at the end, what you gonna do with all them batteries and stuff? What you gonna do with this stuff? Your fat ass saying that shit now, but when you be in the black dog, you gonna look dumb as fuck, his fat ass. I remember that. People were telling me that then, that my fat ass look stupid as fuck. Cause when year 2000 come in and the world comes to an end, your stupid ass gonna look dumb as fuck cause you ain't gonna be prepared. Then I ask another question. Everybody in the world are not on the same, everybody in the world is not on the same time schedule. It's gonna be year 2000 cross seas, still 1999 in America. It's gonna be year 2000 in Georgia and still 1999 in Alabama. So you mean to tell me the world gonna be coming to an end as the time hit? Like it's in Georgia, it's January the 1st, year 2000. Come to me, follow me, wake up and come to me. Get your crown and come to Jesus. All right, Alabama, y'all up next. I'm coming to get y'all. Oh, it's January the 1st, year 2000. It's Alabama turn, Central Time Zone turn. Come to me. Mountain Time, y'all are next. Oh, it's January the 1st, 2000. Mountain Time, Montana. All y'all come to me. Pacific Time, y'all next. Oh, it's January the 1st, year 2000. California, it's your turn to come to Jesus. Hawaii, y'all are next. Oh, go. It's January the 1st, year 2000, Hawaii. It's your time to come to Jesus. You see how dumb that sounds? And you know who had people scared like that? The mainstream media. You know who got you scared today? The mainstream media. Because people don't think critically. People don't think with wisdom, common sense. I absolutely cannot dislike stupid motherfuckers. I do not like stupid people. I don't give a fuck. It's all the way to family, friend, whoever. If you stupid, I don't fuck with stupid people. I don't fuck with stupid people. I don't fuck with self-haters, and I don't fuck with people who try to tell people what they need to do, being folks being this when they got nothing to do with them. And I had to check myself sometimes, because I do find myself dapping over there, getting the folk being it, that ain't got nothing to do with me. But things I don't do, I don't tell people what they should and should not do, and I damn sure don't try to force my beliefs off on people at all. I don't. And I don't live in fear. I don't live in fear. I don't live in fear. Now, I'm not saying I don't get scared about stuff. Hell yeah, I get scared. But the fear ain't gonna stop me or make me do something I don't or do want to do. You know what I mean? Like, when I was moving to South Carolina, I was scared as hell, but I did it in fear. When I decided I want to get this house, I was scared as hell, but I did it. When I told myself I'm not gonna vote, okay, I'm nervous about some stuff. I can admit to y'all, when I think about some of this stuff, I get a little nervous. But if y'all think that we finna go back to the 60s, 1960s, what? We never left the 1960s. They just updated this shit. They just updated. Ain't nothing changed from 1960. Racism still wide alive. Police still taking people out, black people out innocent now. We got a story now. This lady who was killed up north. We got a video now. Well, I didn't watch the video of this lady, Miss Massey, that was killing Illinois up north, because if y'all try to spin the narrative, you don't go down to Alabama, because media had your food. Don't go down to Alabama, Tennessee, Arkansas, Georgia, ooh, Louisiana, Texas. I want to be caught in them states, them racist sundown town, when the whole fucking United States is a sundown town. The fuck you talking about? But you got people getting taken out up north, where it's supposed to be safer. Racism still alive. Eric Garner, he wasn't killing down south. He wasn't murdered down south. George Floyd, they weren't taken out down south in the deep south. Up north. Racism is all over this place. What has changed? You lynching people from trees in the 60s. You lynching them still from trees in the damn 2024. You put them in slave plantation back in slavery. Now you got them working in warehouses and working overtime and working their ass to death for the little bit of money. What has changed? What has changed? Segregation is still alive today. People going to the bank trying to get a loan for whatever. Black people getting denied. Black people trying to find jobs. And speaking of, looking for jobs in this big ass, supposed to be black city. Can't find no job about now. There's plenty of people that I know in this big black city. Supposed to be black city. Can't find no job. I just seen another story about a guy who applied. I'll be forgetting stuff, top of my head though. He applied at a hotel, used his real name. Did not use his real name, had great credentials and everything. Did not even get the job promotion. Did not get a job interview or nothing. He went in, changed his name to some kind of white name, got 3 job interviews. Now he finna sue them. What are you talking about? What has changed seriously? This 2024. What is the difference between 1965 and 2024? Nothing. I'm gonna tell you the main reason, and I'm finna end this video because my throat hurt now. I'm gonna tell you the main reason a lot of y'all are so scared about what is for the future is because y'all can't be nearness to white folks. White folks are y'all go. White people is y'all go. Living around white people is y'all go. Working around white people, that's y'all go. Being the subject of white folks is your go. If they was to push the narrative that we had to go back into segregation again, that black people gonna have to be over here and white people be over here, you know who gonna lose it the most? Black people. Oh my God, I can't be next to Massa. That's it, y'all. That's it. I'm finna end this video. Get it edited out. Run to the store. Did I tell y'all about my what I cooked last night? But that's it, y'all. That's it. That's all it all boils down to is the scare tactics got control over you, let that control, let it go. Get your own mind and think. Think for yourself. Any decision that you make in life, do it for yourself. Don't do it thinking about your mama, your parents, your co-workers, your friends, YouTube. Think for yourself. Once you think for yourself, you'll be better. You'll be better off. Anyway, y'all, I don't know where that come from. I guess it's just a way to just get stuff off your mind, off your chest. It's good to just be able to open up and talk about whatever's on your mind. You know, y'all, this, like I said, this week so far, is Wednesday, has been a shitty week. This week ain't hit no shit. Last week, it was better because the lights had came back on. But this week so far, it's been a shitty week. And I ain't the only person that's having a shitty week. Shit, you might be having a shitty week. Last night for dinner, I made me some chicken spaghetti. It was so good, but it just needed a little more creaminess to it. So I'm about to, like I said, run to the store and get some more either heavy whipping cream of chicken soup, or either some kind of creamy sauce or something to make it more creamy. But it was real good, y'all. But I hope y'all have enjoyed this video. This is just a talking head video. I just know that you can't be living in fear, and you can't be walking around worrying about what people think and saying about you. You can't. If you allow people to control your life, you will never be happy. If you allow people to control everything about you, you will never, ever be happy. You will always live your life worrying about what somebody said. Like, I want to get some little plaits in my head. Now, I'm 42 years old. I can sit people down. 42 with plaits in your head? You too old for that. Bitch, I'm not too old. Are you paying for it? No. So I don't care what you think. You know what I'm saying? I'm 42 years old. I do what I want to do. As long as it's legal. Stop living for people's approval. Stop living for people's opinion. Live for yourself. And stop being such a sheep. Stop, have your own mindset. Be a critical thinker. Think for yourself. Think logically about stuff. Like, think logically about stuff. Even when I was a little boy, up until now, I always been the person that when somebody tell me something, I never take something at face value. I don't. I had to examine it. I had to think about it. I had to sit up and think about it hard. I had to think about it. And if it don't make no sense to me, it don't make no sense to me. And I'm not going to just go for it. I'm not just going to jump on some bandwagon shit because everybody said it. My mama did not name me everybody else. She named me Jeremy. So I'm going to do what's best for Jeremy, not what's best for everybody else. Do y'all see what I'm talking about? All right, folks. I think that's all I got. Let me make sure. Let me think. Yeah, I think that's all I got. Thank y'all for watching. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, all that on bullshit. You know, if you want to do it, you want to do it. If you don't want to do it. And I'll see y'all next time. I cannot believe this video probably only 22 minutes, but this video has taken, if y'all can even look at the sun is going, it's getting dark and dark in here because I've been dealing with this damn video for about over an hour and a half. Rashad is on his way back home from the gym now. Damn. Thank y'all for watching. Peace. Who that be? Hood folks. Who we are? Hood folks. Who we do it for? Do it for the hood folks. Who that be? Hood folks. Who we are? Hood folks. Who we do it for? Do it for the hood folks. 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 Yeah, yeah.